Dear student, you are welcome to the percentage sample tutorial. Percentage forms a major part of quantitative aptitude test. Let us start. Percentage. Dear student, this chapter is very important. You must understand the basic concepts of percentage. It is used in most parts of the quantitative aptitude questions. What is percentage? A fraction, whose denominator is 100, is called the rate percentage or percentage, and the numerator of the fraction is denoted by percent. For example, 25% means 25 out of 100. This can be expressed as 25 divided by 100 equals 1 divided by 4. Similarly, 100% means 100 divided by 100 equals 1. Percentage rule 1. Always remember, multiply by 100 if you want to show the certain number in percent. For example, 2 divided by 10 as a rate percent is 2 divided by 10 multiplied by 100 is equal to 20%. Similarly, percentage rule 2. Divide by 100 if you want to remove percent sign from a certain number. For example, 20% is equal to what? 20 divided by 100 is equal to 1 upon 5. Next question. The population of a village increased by 5%, 3% and 4% during 3 years. What is the net increase? Solution. Let the present population be 100. Hence, after 3 years population equals 100 multiplied by 105 upon 100 multiplied by 103 upon 100 multiplied by 104 upon 100 equals 112.47. Next question. If A gets 130% of B, and B gets 95% of C, then A gets what percent of C? Shortcut solution. Suppose C gets 100, then B gets 95% of 100 means 95 and A gets 130% of B means 130 multiplied by 95 divided by 100 equals 123.5. Next question. The man saves 20% of his income of rupees 20,000 per month. How much does he spend? Solution. He spends 100% minus 20%, which is equal to 80%. Hence, rupees 20,000 multiplied by 4 upon 5 equals rupees 16,000. Next question. The population of a town has increased from 50,000 to 70,000. Find the increase percent. Shortcut solution. Remember, increase percent equals total increase divided by original multiplied by 100. Hence, increase percent equals 20,000 divided by 50,000 multiplied by 100 equals 40%. Next question. A man loses 10% of his money, and after spending 60% of the remainder, has rupees 3,600 left. How much he had at first? Solution. Suppose he had rupees X at first. Then, X multiplied by 90 divided by 100 multiplied by 40 upon 100 equals rupees 3,600, or X equals rupees 10,000. Next question. A woman has a certain number of mangoes, of which 10% are bad. She gives 60% of the remainder in charity, and then has 36 left. How many she had at first? Solution. Suppose she had X mangoes at first. 10% of X are bad, hence she gives 60% of 90X upon 100 in charity and 40% of it is left. So, the whole process can be shown like this. x multiplied by 90 upon 100 multiplied by 40 upon 100 equals 36, or x equals 100 mangoes. Next question. Two numbers are respectively 20% and 40% more than a third number. What is the ratio of the two numbers? Solution. Suppose the third number is 100. Hence, the first and second numbers would naturally be 120 and 140 respectively. The ratio will be 120 is to 140. Or by minimizing you get the answer 6 is to 7. Please note, to get this you have to divide 120 by 140. Next question. A regiment lost in an engagement 25% of its men and still had 300 men left. What was the original number of men in the regiment? Solution. 75% or 3 upon 4 of original men is equal to 300. Hence, original men equals 300 multiplied by 4 upon 3 equals 400. Next question. The number of seats for admission for a vocational course is increased by 15% every year. If the number of students in 2017 is 800, what is the expected number of students in 2019? Solution. The number of seats increases by 15% every year. So, 800 multiplied by 115 divided by 100 multiplied by 115 divided by 100 is equal to 1058. Next question. 30% of a salary is equal to the 20% of 3 upon 5 of B's salary. If the salary of B is rupees 24,000, what is the salary of A? Solution. Suppose salary of A is rupees X. Since 30% equals 3 upon 10 and 20% equals 1 upon 5, then 3x divided by 10 is equal to 1 upon 5 multiplied by 3 upon 5 multiplied by 24,000, or x equals rupees 9,600. Next question. In a library, 40% of the total number of books are in English, 80% of the rest are in Hindi, and the balance 300 books are in other languages. What is the total number of books in the library? Solution. Suppose total number of books equals x. Hence, 40% of x plus 80% of x minus 40% plus 300 is equal to x, or 2x divided by 5 plus 4 upon 5x minus 2x upon 5 plus 300 is equal to x, or x is equal to 2500. You are advised to watch the video tutorials as many times as possible. It will automatically improve your knowledge. You will find a large number of video tutorials along with study material and online mock tests in the course. Best of luck.